everyone, and welcome to a pitch black, dark, windy and stormy night on Pridelands Conservancy in South Africa. And we have to say a very big thank you to Peter Lamberti and the team from Lion Mountain Media who are letting us play with some new toys tonight, and hopefully it might even become a regular edition, because there's no way to better see what's happening in the dark is when you have no lights and the animals can just go about their business. So let's go have a look. I heard a branch breaking, but let's see what the darkness will reveal. Okay, so we're on the thermal camera. You can actually see the heat of the trees. And oh my goodness, look at that. As I said, we just heard a branch breaking. There's an impala and an elephant. How exciting is this, guys? This is game-changing to be able to sit with animals at night, not disturb them, and you can see how wonderful this equipment works. Hello Barbara, hello Rolling Trouble, it is very cool. Hello Jive Bunny, hello Island, hello Shindara. Look at that. Oh, is that? That is indeed, it's a zebra. How cool is that? Now, I think what's going to be possible when we get closer to the elephant, you can even see it from this distance, is, oh, there's another elephant coming, and there it's even more obvious. You can see how much colder his ears are than the rest of his body. Now, of course, the elephants pump all that blood into their ears, and as they flap, it cools it down to cool them down. But look at that, you can actually see how much colder his ears are. Hi Connie, hi Mary, hi Becky, hi Perna. So let's just take a sweep to the right away from the elephants and the zebra. Let's see what else we can spot on Impala Plains. Oh, more Ellie's coming in. Looks like a little breeding herd, possibly. Hello, Chinchilla Whisperer. Oh, look at that Ellie stretching up. Hello, Sue. Isn't this just absolutely amazing? Now, of course, the real spectacular stuff is if we are lucky enough to find a cat hunting at night, we're able to see what's going on and not disturb the hunt, which is incredibly exciting. Rolling Trouble says, I would watch every night drive. Lynn, we're also very excited. Thank you, and also as I said, a big thank you to Lion Mountain Media and Peter Lamberti. Okay, well, I think let's go see what the elephants and stuff look like closer, and we can have a look at how their blood's moving through their ears. Hello, Annie. Okay, you guys ready to move? Yeah. Cool. So as you can see, no lights on. I am, unfortunately, not going to be able to. Do you want some water? Oh, you got some. And also, guys, please go give Lion Mountain Media's YouTube and social media a follow. They do incredible work filming documentaries all over Africa, and you would have definitely seen a lot of their stuff on National Geographic, BBC Discovery over the years. Guessing the Ellies are just ahead here somewhere. Off to the left, maybe. Where was that marula tree? Now, as I said, this is probably never going to replace spotlights and that, but it will, once we know something's going on. There the Ellies, okay. Now let's see what the Ellies look like while we're a bit closer. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna frame up on the elephants. Look at that. Look at that. You can see that there is a warmer vein. You can see the hot veins in the ear, bringing the warm blood from the rest of the body to the ears to be cooled down. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Right next to us here, to the left a little bit. Sounds like almost on top of us. There's one almost on top of us. I'm just seeing him now. Hello, big boy. Yeah, right next to us. There's another one coming.
Switch on the side light.
Switch off there. Here we go. We've got a bunch right next to us now. We can see a bit more clearly there. Oh, look at that. You can see the veins. Absolutely insane. Unbelievable. Oh, you can see his fifth leg's also hot. And you'll also notice my dad, who's watching, says you can see that the back of the elephant is radiating heat, so releasing heat up into the cold air, which is making it cooler than the tummy and whatnot. Okay. Hi, Deneen. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is go see if we can find some of the more interesting little nocturnal critters. So I think let's go have a look for some, oh, there's more ellies still there, for some genets or civets or things like that. Where did I put my torch? Okay. Let's get moving, see what else we can find. Seems like my dad's enjoying this. He's reminding me that the trees are respiring at night, so they use energy, and that shows as warmth. So that's why the trees come up warm like that at night. Dad, you're having fun. Maybe bush babies. I hope for some bush babies. I'm a little bit worried we won't see too many of the smaller nocturnal animals, just because it's quite windy tonight. And that sometimes keeps them a little bit low. Okay. I just want to, actually, before we continue on, I'm just going to pop my nose onto Impala Plains here. And so Darren can actually, so Darren is on thermal camera, Matthew's on normal camera at the moment. Darren from Lion Mountain Media. So I just want to get Darren to do a pan from left to right across the plains to see what we can see. And we saw there was some zebra there, so we'll just wait for Darren to get ready. Here we go, we're all set there, Brian. Okay, so thermal is live. So you can see lots of impala. I just want to see if we can maybe spot a jackal or wildebeest or something else. Pablo, hi Pablo. I hope we find a leopard, I really do. I think that'll be absolutely amazing with the thermal. There's a sleepy impala. Lots of impala. Oh, got a fright. Just checking if there's not a smaller critter in the grass. We do have a pair of black-backed jackal that likes to hang around here. Our pleasure, Rosemary. Lynn says, well done, Darren, steady hand. Okay, let's keep moving and let's see if we can find something else interesting to look at in the thermal. And of course our wonderful torches from lead lenses, so I can see what I'm doing. I really do hope we find one of the small carnivores. Of course I'm not going to shine the lights on the poor impalas. I always just shine the lights up in the air like this so I can just make out where the road is, but I don't blind the poor impala. They got it tough enough at night out here with all the predators after them. Oh, and he went off the road there. You know what I'm quite keen to go look at, guys, is possibly even one of those buffalo weaver nests. I wonder if we'd be able to see through the thorns and stuff the birds in the nest, or have the buffalo weavers built such a thick nest we're not going to see anything. But it'll be quite cool to go check. Or we might see the Egyptian geese sleeping on top of the buffalo weaver nest. Ellen, if we see a chameleon now, it will be very, very unusual. We did have some very late chameleons this year. However, they are estivating at the moment, hiding under rocks and in crevices, waiting for the warmth of summer. Past the impala, I can turn my lights on. Yeah, small things. So when we get serious, we swap from to the serious lead lenser. Let me see and see if we got some driving, shining a torch, and reading is takes some skills here. Thanks, Victor. Thanks, Alex and the guys at Mammals. It's a bit of a game changer, isn't it? You guys hear that? Probably just more ellies, I think, maybe in the bush there. Or wind, branch breaking with the wind. Yeah. Let's do a quick scan with the thermal. You can't see anything right now with the torch. It could just be a branch breaking in the wind. It's quite windy tonight. You can see it's a very dark area there. No white hot spots, which is what we're looking for. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, hang on. Is that just a branch? Yeah, it's just a very hot branch there. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay. There were female leopard tracks in this area today, so fingers crossed. Our pleasure, Sue. Come on, Janice. Come on, bush baby. Come on, leopard. Just going through a little bit of it. Get good again now. Giovanni, we would love to catch a serval. I've only ever seen serval once on Pridelands. I still haven't seen caracal on Pridelands, but I would be happy with any of the nocturnal critters. Genet, civet, honey badger, porcupine I think would be quite cool as well. Hyena. Naughty elephants have been here. So for those of you, yes, we would all love a pangolin, Annie. Jeffrey, we are traversing on the wonderful Pridelands Conservancy in the south of Balule, and we're very lucky to call Pridelands our home. It's where we live and do live drives every day, and I know not the first ever live thermal drive, but the first one for Painted Dog TV. And again, in partnership with the incredible guys from Lion Mountain Media. See some eyes sparkling in the distance across the valley. So let's have a closer look at what they are. Probably impala. There we go, impala. Probably about 100 meters, 150 meters away. I could just make out their eyes. Looking quite relaxed. Impala, we've seen you. We're looking for more interesting critters. So, okay, bye-bye, Impalalas. I wonder if there's anything around Leopard Dam. That's where we're heading. And then I'm very keen to go check out some of the rocks as well. See what we might be able to spot in the rocky ridges. The core zone for Pixie Pan, the female leopard, and for the pale male leopard. Someone says they look like dwarf camels in the thermal, the Impala. Sorry, I'm trying to read Annie while I'm driving and shining the spotlight. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little experiment. I'm going to put down my trusty lead lenser as we get closer to Leopard Dam, and we're just going to idle up to the edge of the dam and see what we can see in the thermal without checking with the spotlight first, just for fun. Rosemary, the time for us is 7:30 in the evening. But with it being winter, it's already been dark for quite a while. Nearly at Leopard Dam. Nearly time for me to go dark. Okay, lead lenser off. Let's get set up here on the edge of the dam. Okay. Okay, take your time and just let me know when you're ready there. Darren, there we go. I think we are ready. There we go. So having a look, you can see how cold the water is compared to just even the shore on the other side. And it's amazing, you can even see the reflection of the heat from the shore on the water. Oh, Michael, nice to have you here. Come on, we are leopard lounging on the opposite bank. We've got something. No bird.
Top right corner, eh?
Top right. You talking about that there? Yeah, well let's go a bit close to investigate. I think it might be a bird. Yes, Lady Macbeth, I also do far prefer the black and white versus the red, pink and purple thermal. Hi Rosalind. Should we get a bit closer and check out what that one is there? I think it's possibly a lapwing or something, one of the birds. So it's about there. Okay, let's get a bit closer. it's a very strange one, and we don't see it that often. But what I'm really hoping to find is white-crowned helmet stripes. I don't know if you've ever seen them sleep at night. They go opposite to each other and they form this little cuddle ball of birds. It's very, very cute. And normally we don't ever shine a spotlight on it because it would freak them out. So I think if I go from the termite mound will be the best spot. Shouldn't go down there. Get you in the right place. It was over there somewhere, I think, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, I think this wind is keeping the little critters like bush babies and genets a bit hunkered down. I think I was there, huh? In between there. Oopsie. Oh, we're still trying to find it. I don't know if we can see it from here. Yep, it would be the same technology used in search and rescue. Michael, it is very much so already used in anti-poaching. And that's just a warm stick. Okay. Darren, do you think we're a bit close for this nest? Can we go a bit further away? Okay. We're just gonna. So we're gonna try have a look now up at the weaver nests. See if we can see any hot spots. I think they might have built it too well, but you can probably just see heat from all their bodies inside, because this is quite an active nest. Can see little hot spots in there. Still looks pretty cool though. Okay, well, it seems like not too much happening at Leopard Dam, so I think let's head for the rocky ridges and then maybe try catch up with those elephants again, because, well, we'll keep looking for cats and things, but even just sitting with those elephants and watching them in the thorn was insane. Where am I going? There, I'm going there. Which is the way out? This way. Yeah. So Darren, when was the last time you did a live drive? December.
Last drive.
Ah, next day was New Year's, so Darren also did a stint at Juma for a bit before he joined Lion Mountain Media. Just a quick question. What's the closest focal length to, I'm just thinking if we look at a leaf. Okay, 200. I think, I'm trying to think, I was trying to look at one of these Timberti leaves. There? Yeah, just the leaves. I want to see if we can actually see the heat difference quickly. Sorry guys, just a second while we get the thermal focused up. We're trying to focus on something that might be a bit too close. Okay, yeah. You can sort of see them there. Yeah. You can see there's a very warm leadwood behind the Timberti. Now you can see why so many animals live in leadwoods, all those little gnarly little holes to stay in. Okay, let's keep looking for some animals. Happening up this side, so let's head back towards the east to where we had our last leopard tracks this afternoon, and the Ellie herd was around there as well. Just thought we'd take a gander out in the west. Who knows, our western gander still might pay off. Wait to see some more animals in the thermal. So exciting. Elephant. And it's Dex. I think there are some of our friends from Elephants Alive watching. This is one of Elephants Alive study animals. His name is Dex. So a shout out to our friends at Elephants Alive. Isn't that absolutely incredible? Jive Bunny, it's a very difficult camera to explain. Okay, we're going to get to the end of where Darren can swing to, so otherwise he's going to start filming Matt. Matt could be quite fun to see in thermal as well, but I think we'll reverse because I think Dex is going to go drink, possibly at Leopard Dam. So I think let's get around. Let me see where I can turn around, because I think he's going to go have a drink, and that could be quite cool, because we definitely see if he splashes water on himself, we're definitely going to be able to see the temperature difference. Hey Dexy boy. How are we behind us, Matt? Waiting from behind. Let's go to the other bank. It'd be nicer to see him from across the water. And he's got to let us pass first. Hi, Dixie. Oh yes, shake your head. You're very scary. I'm sorry. And for those wondering, it is a collar indeed around his neck. As I said, he's one of the Elephants Alive study animals. Man, that is just magnificent. Look at that heat around his eye and his ear, where his brain is. Okay, I'm going to speed around to the opposite bank so we can get him drinking. So hold on, it's time for a bit of a Ferrari safari around to the opposite bank. You guys good? Hopefully there's not an elephant around this corner. Only joking. Where'd he go? Is he going that way? Ah, there we go. How's that for you, Darren? Whoops. How's that? Oh, we've lost brakes. We nearly went into the dam. It's like there's no brakes. Cool. Look at that. I want to see if the tip of his trunk becomes darker once he's been putting it in the cold. And obviously you can see how hot their trunk is, all the muscles constantly working, and how cold the ivory is, obviously. No blood vessels inside the ivory. You can see how his toes have got a bit darker when he lifts his leg. Oh, our good friend Jess from Elephants Alive says Nduna, another one of their collared eddies, is on Pridelands at the moment, but down in the south. Pixie Pan's cubs are about 6 or 7 months old now. I'm not exactly sure when they were born, but 6 or 7 months. That's Finis here. Well, I couldn't think of many better ways to spend a Sunday evening than checking out an alien thermal. It's so exciting. Exactly, Michael. Thanks so much, Deneen. Yes, he's got his necklace on. And then you can see now the tip of the trunk getting darker. Look how he's crossed his back legs. Relaxing to the max. Well, thank you for the thought, Shandaya. Yes, Thelma, we'll see you on Monday for your conservation safari. Safari. So we're very excited to have her out. Margot, elephants can see in the dark, but not particularly well. You can see the water dripping down. This is going to be quite fun with no brakes.
Trying to get out of
here. I think I'll just go into low range. What I want to try to do is get a little bit closer to Dex. I'm going to see if we can get to a spot where we can get a bit closer to him while he's drinking. We have had a brake failure, but that's okay. We can drive with no brakes, no problem. Who needs brakes? Who needs brakes? Is that big rock? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's that. Are we hitting a rock? Are we good? Oh, it just jumped out of low range. I think I've hit that one before. Doing this. Right here. Huh?
You're still trying to use the
I know, you can't help it. It's such a habit. But little badger can climb over things. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get a slightly better view from here. Dex, why have you chosen that particular spot to drink? It's very inconvenient for me. I thought you were going to go to a different spot. Okay, I'm going to go around. Okay, you feeling brave, Matthew? You feeling brave, Darren? Are we going to take on the mud? Wait a minute. Is it dried yet? Before I get too cheeky. Nah, it's fine. It's dry enough. I think I actually went through where it was worse last time. Hold on. Nah, it's fine. Ooh, that started sinking. Let's try to get onto this little dry spit here. I think it's... How's that for you, Darren? We're just rebooting. No worries. Here we go, a different angle for you guys. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, lovely to have you with us. It was really cool to have you on the vehicle as well. It's just amazing. You can also see the heat around his bottom. Now, when I've seen as well, when there's injuries and stuff like that, you will see the heat where that the body's working hard to heal. You can see he's leaning his trunk over his right tusk at the moment. You can see he's got cold toes. Yeah, thirsty boy. Hello, Leopard Samaras, my dear friend Richard in Zambia. He's watching. Hello, Leopard. Isn't this absolutely amazing? I always wonder when they stop like that, is he thinking, okay, I'm done now, yeah. But when he's got his trunk resting over his tusk, it seems to be like they are. He's contemplating life. Alex from Mammals, it's a big secret what type of camera and where it comes from. And we're not telling you how and what. No, it is a custom built rig from Lion Mountain Media. So that's a wonderful thing that the thermal gives you that infrared doesn't. And infrared just doesn't give you the distance. So you have to be quite close to an animal to watch it in infrared, but with thermal you can be a decent distance away and still manage to watch it. Christy, no, they do it often, whether they must or not. It's a habit. It's like crossing your legs. There you go, waggy tail. I wonder if we'll see elephant flatulence in thermal. No, I'm only joking. Might be. No, I'm only teasing. Oh, there's something behind. to the left of him. See that there on the damn wall? Is that a leopard?
It looks like it.
Or maybe it's another elephant below the damn wall.
Yeah.
It's another Ellie. I got really excited there. I thought, oh, is there a cat coming? Seems like there's some more Ellies. Dex normally hangs in a group of bulls. Christy, I wish it was 100 degrees here. Hello, Cookie. Okay. Oh, it looks like they might play. We're going to have to reposition to get to a better spot to see what those Ellies are up to. I think there's even more coming. Okay, we're on the X70. How's it, Peter? Nice to see you there. Peter, as I said, guys, from Lion Mountain Media, is the man who is kindly letting us play with his thermal equipment. And as I said, they are one of our friends on YouTube, so you must definitely go give their page a follow. And most of the documentaries, a lot of the documentaries you would have seen in the last 20-25 years about Africa, particularly Botswana and Zambia and South Africa, would have been made by Peter and Lion Mountain Media. Okay, let's go play with these Ellies. Let's see where they've gone. Just want to get through the Tumbuti thicket. Dex coming around the corner. I think the other bull has gone to drink. And let's have a closer look at Dex now that he might walk right up to the side of us. Have a close look at him. Oh, sorry, I went too far there. I turned my light off too early. Do you want me to go back a bit there, Darren? Cool, so there we go, a bit closer now. He's munching on a tree, but now we can actually have a much closer look at that amazing heat signature on the Ellie, and you can see the wrinkles, the deep parts of the wrinkles where all the heat is, and the cool parts on top.
You want to take his ears off?
Yeah, let's have a look at his ears. Now there we go, you can see that network of blood vessels. Come on, turn your head, Dex. You're a TV star now. You need to comply. You can see that the cold blood coming in. The hot blood coming from the rest of the body, and the ears are used to cool that blood and then send it down. And you can actually see, isn't that amazing? That's just incredible. And there's hundreds of thousands of muscles in his trunk working hard. Oh, is he nearly on top of us now again? There we go, you can have a look. If we have a look, Matt might be able to show you how close he is. There we go, he's right next to us. Big boy. Another one coming. Behind us? Oh, behind the ears. Sorry, thought you said there's another elephant coming behind us. Yeah, you can see that behind the ears there's... I can't remember. Arteries? No, there'll be veins. I'm trying to remember. What's the difference? I know one takes... Veins go to the heart and arteries go... Yes. So opposite, veins, yeah, there we go. Veins go back to the heart, arteries on the way out. Okay, well I think we're going to let Dex wander off. And we're going to take one last gander at finding a kitty cat, or a civet, or a genet. And head towards some of the rocky ridges. Now you just check, do we have a flat tire? I really hope not, but...
Shine on the front? No.
Okay. Oh, I didn't feel like changing a tire tonight. Okay, let's swap out for the big gun. Arteries out, veins in. There we go. Thanks, Sue. So I said that unfortunately we got a bit of wind tonight, which is why I don't think we're seeing as many bush babies and nightjars and little owls as we normally do. This windy weather, they're not too comfortable. Now a lot of animals don't like the wind. It's because it affects their hearing and their smell, and they might possibly get munched on by one of the predators. Hello Julie, welcome. Well, let's go check out the rocky ridges and see what we can find there. And so we got that big fat civet who likes to live near the house as well. For those of you who join us for the private virtual safaris on Pridelands, oh, is that impala looking like it's snorting or no? If you want to know where we are driving from Leopard down Marula Lane. the brutal broker. Thank you very much. Okay, well, Brian's gonna, for those of you who knew or whatnot, we'll show you the map transition to show you exactly where we are. What you got? Oh, there. What is that? It's a bird. It's a sleeping bird. I think, where's it, right in this?
No, to your right. Yeah, there's it, right. There, right again. No, yeah.
I think it's sleeping birds.
Yeah, there. I can see it.
Yeah, it looks like a sleeping white-crowned shrike. It is a sleeping white-crowned shrike.
Yeah. So zoom in out with the normal.
Yeah, I don't want to shine on them too much, I shame. So it looks like there's a pair of sleeping white-crowned shrikes. Well spotted there. Darren?
Using the thermal.
Using the thermal to spot, while I'm using my lead lenser. It means we're likely to see more. Because I don't think I would have picked that up even with the brightest torch. Yeah. Okay, well there we go. Now you got to spot a leopard. No pressure. What a leopard orchid do, yeah. There's one in the garden at home. We'll just go to the one that's sitting in the garden. Some more ellies, but we're not going to stop for those. We're going to just keep moving. So let's have a look at the rocky ridges. Woof, this wind is picking up. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get too many smaller critters in this wind. As I say that, what do we have over there? I got some eyes through the thickets. Probably impala, but they're a bit far for me to see. Maybe not impala. You got anything there yet? There. What was that? What is that? You see there? Oh, it is impala. Okay. Shame. Impala. Yeah, it's impala. Okay, we're not going to disturb them any further. You say this type of stuff, it works really well in tandem with the torch and stuff like that, because sometimes the thermal will definitely pick up stuff, but to be able to move it quickly, and even just using the thermal to check what the eye is, so you don't shine too long on an animal that might blind it. I think it's quite wonderful, to be honest. Push, baby! Yeah! No brakes. Oh, he's far away though. We might get him. You see him? You see him there, Darren? Oh wait, hang on. There's a genet closer, I think. Okay. I'll try for the genet. Bush baby, I don't think it's gonna go too far. You got him? Bush baby jumped down, I saw in the distance. There's the bush babies there. The back, right at the back in the distance. But I think it might be, hey, let's just, I think he jumped down, that bush baby. Oh, there it is, he's like right on the ground almost now. Hang on, let's go. Okay, my audio's back. Sorry, we accidentally pulled the cable out. We are back now. The bush baby does not want to be on thermal tonight, and he hopped away, so we're going to start heading towards the rocky ridges. Going to put more light on there, Maddie. Okay. We're having a okay. So let's just go around this way. Thank you, Matthew. I now feel illuminated. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. We're just dealing with a little cable, and that's why you're losing my sound, because my sound is coming from Matt's camera and not from the thermal. So we do apologize, but it's not a big fix, and I don't think for our first ever run out in the dark, running 2 cameras on the back, it's been too shabby at all. Impala. Okay, no, we're not going to harass poor Impala. We want to harass porcupines and honey badgers and leopards and things. Well, obviously not harass them, just film them in the thermal. Okay, there we go. You should have me back. Sorry, there's just a loose connection on the X70's power cable that's giving us a little bit of grief, but a bit of solder and whatnot in the morning, and it should be all right as rain. So I just want to go have a quick look at the rocky ridges, and then we're going home for steak, egg and chips. Yay. Michael, there is a chance. Just haven't really gone. Actually, we can probably check from where I'm checking the rocky ridges. Oh, Don't want to have a disco torch. We might be able to see where the vervet's sleeping at the moment, Maddie. Down at the bottom shed or up at our top shed? Bottom shed, yeah. There's always a chance we might see sleeping monkeys. I'm even hoping for our resident scrub hare, but again, scrub hares in this weather, everyone in this weather is trying to not get eaten. The wind is the predator's friend. There are animals right in front of me. There's impala. So I glanced down at the thermal monitor and I was like, oh, there's an animal. Oh, there's an eye. And it looks higher, so it looks a bit more irritating. Oh, what do you got?
Oh, there we got a cat.
It's a cat. There's a leopard.
Yeah.
It's chasing impala. It's the cubs. We found the leopards. That was right. I think it's after these impala. It looked like it could be one of the cubbies. Can we reverse? Where was the leopard? Oh, come this way.
No, straight. So you go forward on the road.
Yeah?
So it's a sector.
Quite far. So do you think it's stalking these impala?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's maybe just. Do you think if I pull to the right we might see it?
No, I would say go straight.
Do you think it's crossed the road?
Yeah.
Okay. So the leopard crossed the road this side. So it came from left to right. So I thought I saw something funny. Okay, I'm just gonna say, so how far ahead do you think? So I think that leopard's gonna be, we're doing a cross chair somewhere. So she should be hiding in this. There she is, and that's an impala. But that's a very silly impala to be sitting in that thicket at this wind. So how far do you think,
I reckon this road,
where do you think she was, Matt?
This road or
Okay.
50 meters further.
So she crossed into here then. Okay, well let's just, what I think is going to happen, let's go down the road a little bit, then we'll turn around and face back this way. There's a stupid impala who wants to get eaten by a leopard. So in here somewhere.
Yeah.
So she should be up into these rocks. And these are the rocks we were coming to look for leopards at. She like it when a plan comes together. Oh, she might be quite hard to spot amongst the rocks, eh? So I'm just going to turn around so we have a different angle. So I actually had we were tracking her. She gave me a hard time tracking this morning. And I had a theory that she might have left the cubs in this rocky ridge. Oh, there's elephants, leopards.
They were, she was like,
No.
a little bit of a,
So could you see the ellies?
yeah,
Okay, so then she must be here somewhere. Ellies, okay, so then, and I think this is where the thermal might actually even be better than the spotlight for finding. I don't think we would have seen her without the thermal. So you think, but she was between us and the ellie, so that would, and then there's impala there. So she must be in these thickets here. Now, of course, thermal's great, but if she's low to the ground amongst these thickets, what's that up on the top there? You see that? Or was that just a rock? Rock. Sorry guys if I'm not getting to your questions and stuff. let's move. Do you want to move forward a bit?
Yeah.
Just trying to spot her, see if I can get an eye. I think she's after the stupid impala. Maybe we just go focus up on the stupid impala. Or she could be right next to us. She's done that to us before. I actually nearly drove over her by accident when I was trying to drive into our gate. There's dwarf impala. Okay, let's go focus on stupid impala. You see him there? There's dwarf impala. Now I think we just wait a little bit. I think that was actually Pixie Pan herself. So, I mean, that impala is just on his own, halfway up the rocky ridge. Though it is a male, and if it is Pixie, it might be a bit big for her. She might go for these female impala that are lower down the slope in front of us. There's impala there, yeah. I mean, it shows you, even with thermal technology, how quickly a leopard can disappear. There she is, there she is, there she is. She must be really close to the dwarf impala. Well, for those, thank you for explaining. So dwarf is a stupid in South African colloquialism. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, guys. She's almost on top of the silly impala. I actually don't think she's seen it. I think she's looking to the other impala to the right. Okay, no, is that the silly impala right behind her to the left? Or was that a rock? Am I getting overexcited? She keeps looking to the right. I think it's a rock that I thought was an impala right next to her. So now that I've had a proper look, I would say Pixie Pan. So I can hear elephants breaking branches behind me. We've got a female leopard stalking impala to the left of me. I mean, not many better Sundays. Oh, look how she's on the move again. She's right in front. I thought she was further to the left. So there's now impala to the left and to the right of her.
Yeah, I think we...
Forward.
Yeah.
Cool. So now this is where the thermal becomes really, really special, because you can see what's going on during the hunt without creating an advantage for the leopard or for the impala. And she should be just off to the left here. Oh, she's running. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's... Lovely work there on the camera, Dan. Boom. Shagalaga. Wow. Uncle Peter, if you're still there, I don't know if we're giving this back. Let's see if we can catch up with her. I don't know where it was here. She's thinking, how did she miss that? I mean, she had the perfect approach. Unless she chased off after another one. But not even the intrepid badger can get up this rocky ridge. Back? Thank you, Fly. Thanks, everyone. This is incredible. I'm just going to go a little bit further forward. I think she's actually scarpered over the ridge, and not even the intrepid badger can climb these rocks. So I'm just going to turn around. We'll just have a quick look, but I think she's actually gone up over the rocks the direction she ran. Wow! Wasn't that amazing, guys? Done. Lovely camera work. Matthew, aren't you jealous? I know Matthew's dying to get his hands on that. I can see it in his face behind there. I've got Brian getting more excited than I've heard Brian in years in my ear. And I've got VM messaging me going, this is fantastic, I'm glued to my seat. So I would say it was a success, the first thermal drive. Oh, we got Ellie's. How far are we looking? Oh, no, just down there. Okay, well, let's get a bit close to the Ellie's, and then we'll say, I think we've earned our dinner now. So, one more scan, okay. Darren doesn't want to give up just yet. Natting. Just the rocks. I'm going to find the... Where's the... That was awesome, guys. Well, let's... where are those Ellies? Down in the drainage here? Or a bit further along? Straight ahead. Okay. I can actually, I'm driving without my lights. I can put the lights on now. The hunt's over. Oh no. Oh, we must update the sightings group. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna look where. Oh, it's straight ahead of us. Okay, let's get a bit closer to the Ellies. Yeah, or straight ahead still? Still ahead or left? Straight. There we go. Tell me when I should stop. Oh no, we're behind the bush. go too far? I went too far. Or is the Ellie moving? He's moving quite quickly, eh? Well, bye-bye, Ellie. And I think we're going to say a goodbye to everyone and a massive thank you for joining us. It's been absolutely special. I'm so excited I can't speak. And again, a big, massive thank you to Anton and Simone from Pridelands, and to, of course, Peter, Darren, and the team from Lion Mountain Media. It's been fantastic, and hopefully we'll be able to do a bit more of this exciting thermal stuff in the not too distant future. Good night, guys.